Hey Colorado, it's Sarah Reeser here from Brightway Insurance, the Harmony Agency. In today's Brightway Burst, I'm going to give you a quick crash course on renter's insurance. What is renter's insurance? Renter's insurance is a type of homeowner's policy that is assigned for renters. It's also known as a HO4 policy. If you're living somewhere that you do not own, renter's insurance is for you. Even if you aren't paying rent but are living in someone else's house, you should consider a renter's policy. What does renter's insurance cover? The first thing that it covers is personal property or anything that you own, such as clothes, furniture, or electronics. Anything that is owned by you is covered under your renter's policy. So if it is stolen, if there's a fire, or anything that has caused you to lose your property, that is the coverage that will kick in to replace whatever has been lost. Personal property coverage typically covers you anywhere in the world. So for instance, if I was traveling and my suitcase was stolen, I can make a claim for that and it will be covered. There's also no standard coverage limit, so you should write your policy based on what you have and what it's worth. The loss of use on your renter's insurance is for if there's a fire or something that needs to be repaired and you can no longer live in your house. Loss of use will cover your expenses if you have to stay elsewhere while repairs are being made. Another thing renter insurance covers is personal liability. This is typically why most places require renter's insurance. They want to protect themselves in case you have an accident on their property. Most apartment complexes that do require you to have renter's insurance require you to have $200,000 to $300,000 of personal liability insurance. This can then be used to help rebuild if you were to have a fire or something like that. Medical payments is also included in renter's insurance. Most people carry anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 in medical payments. Medical payments cover a visitor that gets hurt inside your apartment or house, whatever place you are renting. Whether it be your fault or your visitor's fault, their injuries will still be covered. You also have fungi, mold, and bacteria coverage. If I were ever to have a mold problem, then that would be covered under this coverage. One of the biggest part of a renter's policy, and really any insurance policy, is your deductible. A deductible is the amount that you have to pay out of pocket or forfeit when you make a claim. For example, if all of your clothes get destroyed and you make a claim for $1,000, and if you have a $250 deductible, your insurance company will only give you $750 to replace those clothes. Most renters' deductible is anywhere between $100 and $500. Most carriers will allow you to choose what deductible you want, but just remember, the lower the deductible, the higher your premium will be. So why should you get renter's insurance even when it's not required? It is very affordable. Renter's insurance is probably the cheapest insurance you can pretty much get compared to auto or homeowner's insurance. Most renters' policy run between $100 and $200 for the year. And in the event that you do need it, you'll be so glad you have it. For such a small cost, it's kind of crazy not to have. So give us a call at 970-829-0090 so we can help protect what's most valuable to you.